everyone. Do you think you did a good job? Yes, definitely. Okay, so clap for yourself. Okay, good. Yeah, I have to say I was so amazed at your performance. You're not just talking about ideas. I think the most important part is that I see you put your ideas into practice. You really implemented your ideas. I think that's the most beautiful part of this project. So you are here not just showing how good your English is. Okay, of course that's important, right? Okay, you must feel very proud of speaking English so confidently. Okay, this year I see everyone just feel like, okay, English just like your mother tongue. Okay, you speak so fluently and so confidently. Okay, I am so happy to see that. Okay, but by the way, just as I said, okay, the most important thing is not you are showing your English ability here. Okay, I would say the most important thing is that you want to make your dream come true by doing this project. Am I right? Yeah, I see so many of you are nodding your heads. Good. Okay, so remember, it's not just one-time presentation. Okay, it's like you committed, okay? You committed to protecting the earth, okay? You want to save our earth. You want to make the city, particularly where you are living, a beautiful city, right? Okay, yeah, so keep that in mind. Okay, now, my comments, okay? First, I would say this year, all of your slides are so well structured, so beautifully made, okay? Not just the content. I think the graphic design, okay, are also very good. And I am also very happy to see you have strong team spirits, okay? So I can see that you actually work pretty long time. Okay, and then you try to communicate with each other for both schools, and then it's not just like okay, last week you suddenly communicated with each other and then you can show this kind of spirits. Okay, I can see you actually work very, very hard for this. Okay, and you also had very good eye contact. Okay, you like to look at the judges, right? Okay, you like to see us nodding our heads and then make you feel, yes, okay, I said right. Okay, good. Okay, so you had very good eye contact, and then you also make good use of gesture and the body language, and to make your presentation or your skit much more lively. Okay, which is very good. And I particularly like, some groups, you are not just speaking, and you are trying to embed, some short videos or doing some skits into your presentation and make it more attractive. Okay, those are very good ways. Okay. Now, speaking of the content, okay, I would like you to point out the problems first. Now, for many of you, you identify the problems from both cities. I think that's wonderful because, although I'm a Taiwanese professor, I'm not just, concerned about the problems in Taiwan. I also would like to know what problems you like to, you have in Japan or in Vietnam, okay? So I'm glad to see that we actually had similar problems. So if you can point out this is a common problem for both cities, I think you already got several points for that. So identifying problem, okay, which is a common one and for both cities, and also it's a problem that definitely deserve our attention. Okay, that's a very good one. And then I see some of you, okay, I should say many of you actually just gave your solution step by step. Okay, remember I say step by step because I want to see your logic. How, okay, in what ways you can solve the problems. Okay, so you actually have some strategies, you have plans. So I would like to hear the detailed plan. Okay, how you implemented your ideas step by step. Okay, so those are the good things that you did. Okay, I think the suggestion, the only one suggestion, okay, because you did so well, the only one suggestion I can give to you is speak a little bit slowly. Yeah, some of you speak too fast. You know, we are human beings. We are not robots, okay? I need time to process what you said, okay? And I know some of you speak or spoke so fast because you were nervous, right? Okay, yeah, so next time you can share this idea to your friends, okay? Speak slowly. Speaking slowly helps you to lower down your pressure and helps the audience to process whatever you said, okay? Actually, it's a win-win strategy. Don't push yourself. Speak so fast, okay? All right, good. So you all did a good job, okay? And now you feel totally relieved, right? Okay, so now you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, good job. Thank you.
好，那个同学和老师们，你稍等一下哦。待会呢，我们这边离开之后，我会引导大家离。